Hello.
Mm.
I don't really know. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, we're just waiting for players. Bane and Kylan.
On this day, in 1983, the series finale of MASH aired, and it still holds the record for the most watched episode of any TV show in history of television.
The history of history.
In the
The
history of
history of
channel
histories.
channel vision.
In the age of history. Name that. Soul Calibur.
Age of history.
The beginning of time. Since the beginning of time.
Remember Conan, like in the Age of Wonder.
Yep. I still prefer MASH the movie.
I don't remember it.
That means you haven't seen it.
Probably not.
So you need to watch it then. It's very good.
Nah.
Or did they have a movie called Bangers too? You can watch Bangers and MASH.
Bangers and Mash. Bangers and Mash 2, that's it's a porn movie, dude.
Bangers and MASH.
Damn, I left the ball cam on again.
Through
Through early morning balls I see chickens farting in the tree. Zim 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 zim. Pork and beans. Levin has not seen Star Wars, really. He must have seen Star Wars by now.
I think we made him do it once.
Have you seen Star Wars, Levin?
Yeah.
No, he has seen Star Wars. You've
Yep.
seen Porky's?
Yep.
That's a good movie and all. Porky's 2, not so good, but Porky's.
Like meatballs.
I think Mew Mew made him watch it, Metallica. Are you sure it's all lies? Are you? Are you 100% certain? Bane is just running off to school to get his kids. But Kylan's already here on Discord at least, but he's not online. He did say he's got a funeral to go to soon, so they might have gone to that.
That's not fun.
Captain Kirk was fighting Ming the Merciless with Darth Vader by his side. Is that true?
Sure.
Wait, what happened?
Metallica said, you think Captain Kirk was fighting Ming the Merciless with Darth Vader by his side?
Well, first off, if you've actually seen Star Wars, you'll know it was Captain Picard, first off. And secondly, it was against the Flash, and Yoda had already killed Darth Vader, so instead you had Obi-Wan Kenobi as the villain.
Fighting Harry Potter, yeah.
With a cameo by Magneto.
You got him.
I got my Kit Kats in my hand. And they're way crunchier than normal. I don't know why.
That's good.
Could it be because they're lemon crisp? And I have no teeth, so it's not good for me.
Just suck on it for a while.
That's what I told her.
Is Kit Kat slang for nuts?
Kit Kat is slang for your mom's clitoris.
I didn't know they made lemon crisp Kit Kats.
Lemon crisp.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't know they made lemon crisp Kit Kats, and now I want some.
Crispy lemon Kit Kats. Sound like a real thing to me.
Well, I'm eating them right now.
Oh, Metallica says tell her to have dinner ready.
I'm eating it right now.
He's eating it right now. What, dinner? It's terrible. It's like a bunch of children. Like a bunch of adult male children.
Your children.
Him, himiny, zim, zim, true. Ping pong, ping pong, pong, ping, ping pong, ping.
Him, and a himiny, whom, a doomity, dimity, doo.
Zim. Oh, I see a Carlin.
Hymeny?
Himiny.
Hymen.
Hello?
Hymen.
I did not realize the time. Sorry.
Hymen.
It's her word of the day.
Oh, God.
Hymen.
Hi, man.
Hymen.
You know, did I say about this already? You remember Jurassic? You know, Jurassic Park's got the new film coming out.
Oh
You
yeah,
mentioned
I think I saw the trailer for it the other day. Actually, yeah.
When that first came out in 1993, I went to the Empire Leicester Square on acid and watched it twice in a row. Might do it again.
I've only ever been to Leicester
Need
Square.
some better acid.
I can't remember what I went to see. It was some re-release of a film, but I can't remember what film it was now.
I'm thinking of all the movies that got re-released. It's like Star Trek or Star Wars or Titanic.
I want to say it might have been Nightmare Before Christmas, but I could be wrong.
What, on acid?
No, I wasn't on acid. That probably would have been a bad film to see on acid. Mind you, giant dinosaurs on acid probably isn't great either.
No, I mean, that was the movie. That was the time when I got enabled my mind to control the paranoia. Because I was watching dinosaurs. And I went to myself, said, this is just me and Mr. Acid. And that was it. After that, I wasn't paranoid anymore. You know, when you're tripping and you see things out the corner of your eye and all that, it was like, no more, gone.
I have never done acid. The only one I've ever done is weed, and I may have smoked like a ton of weed, but that made me realize it's like, do you know what? Don't need to try anything else. I clearly have an addictive personality. Anything more will probably be a really bad idea.
Oh, you've done some acid.
I've not even done shrooms or anything like that. It was just, I very quickly realized when I started doing weed, it was like, no, don't do anything else. Don't try it, because everything you fucking try, you get addicted to. And to be honest, weed ain't that bad for you.
So, have you played Lost Ark yet?
No, I have not.
Are you currently playing the Guild Wars 2 expansion?
No, I haven't got that yet either. I think that came out the other day, didn't it? I was talking to about Ewan about it, and he wants me to go back in. So
That's what I meant.
I've been playing multiplayer Zomboid. It's been a lot of fun.
I've been playing Lost Ark way too much, but that shows. I don't know. I put 180 hours in so far.
Oh, so it must be half reasonable then.
180 hours. When did it come out?
week ago.
2 weeks ago.
Not 21 days. 21 days.
Wow.
Exactly 3 weeks.
Oh, right. Bit more than that.
I think he just falls asleep with it there. And just...
No, because they kick you out. You can't.
Weirdly, I had quite a lot of fun last year playing. Fuck, I don't remember the name of it now.
I had a lot of fun playing Landmark last year.
What's it called? The Korean MMO, Black Desert.
Ugh.
Good
Oh
fun.
yeah, you were playing that one for a while, weren't you? Was that the one we
Yeah.
played with Michelle and Optoid?
No,
Yeah.
that was oh fuck. What was that one called?
Secret World.
No, we did play that
We
one.
did play
but-
Secret World, but it was a fantasy one we played.
No, it was oh shit. No.
Oh, but it's the by the people who made Arcade. It is Arcade. Arcade is what it was.
No, it wasn't Arcade. It was
We
No,
did
I
Arcade.
never played Arcade.
it was the martial arts one. It was
It was all Japanese. He had little kung fu
was-
characters, and
it was Korean again, but it was
I remember because I took a screenshot. It's in my I posted a screenshot of it on Twitter of the boobies.
Movies.
Yeah, there were boobies.
yeah,
I can't remember the name
Boobies.
now.
Blade and Soul. There we go.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I
was
remember
so-
playing that. I didn't like that.
It's so pay to win. I was just like, we're done.
But you see, I mean, kind of the Black Desert kind of is. I mean, it kind of is and it isn't. You can play it really well without pay to win. It's a really, I mean, I literally paid £8 to buy when I had it on offer to, when you got, I don't know, a month effectively of the boosters. But honestly, I then played it for another 3 months without the boosters. And even then, I still had a couple I could have run for another 3 weeks. Because you can choose when you activate the boosters. And it was fine. It was absolutely fine to play as a free-to-play game. And it does. It's kind of weird because there is no maximum in it, so you can just keep on grinding and grinding. It just gets exponentially slower and slower, very, very quick. But you can get to a point where you're like, unless I meet, one of these god fucking characters, I'm probably going to do okay, And you get to that point pretty quickly. They'd apparently changed a few things from before. And I had a lot of fun with it. The combats, I'll say, it's a kind of one-way, really, really good combat system. Like the stuff that you're doing is really cool, but it's just a grind game at the end of it. So kind of lost interest eventually. But yeah, I had for £8 or whatever it cost me, and that was the only money I was like. I even got premium outfits that would cost £30. I had like 3 of them that I'd won on the auction house if you just have a bit of patience. So I had like £90 worth of outfits on my character just because I had a bit of patience.
I don't know what happened to Ashes of Creation.
Didn't it go out of business or something? I thought, or no. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different game.
There's Metallica asking in chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boom, boom, boom.
There is Kira TV on YouTube talks about Ashes of Creation, but I don't know much about it because I don't remember.
I'll do. Use that map.
Yeah, with Black Desert, as long as you don't have the desire to be the best, because you can't at this point, if you're just starting, unless you throw a lot of money at it, you can get 90% of the best pretty easy. It was good. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it a lot. But no, I've not played Guild Wars 2 for a year. So, like my other break, I mean, that was about 2.5 years. While Landmark was on,
Mm-hmm.
I never played Guild Wars. So that was about 2.5 years I had off that game. The nice thing about Guild Wars, when you go back, you're still at exactly the same power level you were when you left it. and I've got that much stuff on my account. I can fuck around with stuff if there's new stat sets and stuff. It's not a problem.
Yeah, that is one good thing about it. You haven't got to go and grind.
I mean, I've got like 28 max level characters or something. It's ridiculous. The one.
How did that happen?
Because I can make them. I could have another. If I bought the character slots, I could have another 12 instantly, easily.
Well, when I end up unemployed, I'm going to play the shit out of video games. I'll tell you that.
Why are you going to end up unemployed for? Is that your plan?
No, not by choice.
Well, so you might not end up unemployed.
Oh. Yeah, 98% certainty on that.
Happens to us all. Slightly changing the subject. I don't know. Not maybe the next week. I've got a funeral to go to for a family member. No big deal, but I don't know when exactly it's going to be yet. So if I'm not here one night, you'll.
We understand.
Have gone back in, but I mean, I'm not. It's not like, oh my god, it's so. I mean, he was an old guy, but I didn't know him that well. But I have to go to the family funeral kind of thing.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just one of those things. But I think it might be 2 weeks. I don't know. But I don't even know what day the funeral's on yet. So
Jack's mate who got murdered, they won't. He can't have a funeral yet because the police won't release the body.
yeah,
And that's been like 3 or 4 weeks now. So
I was going to say this one might be a while because he was in. I mean, he was old, but he was. They found it. He was a farmer. They found him face down in the dirt next to his tractor in a field.
oh,
He just sort of keeled over one day.
they've got to make sure, haven't they?
So yeah, he'll probably have something because he, in theory, had no, other than being old, had no health issues. So that's the only reason why it might be a while. I don't know. To be honest, I'm guessing it was probably just a heart attack or something. And for a farmer, that's probably a pretty good way to go out.
Oh yeah, I told you about that. When I scoured my finger down at work a couple of years ago, someone come in while I'm sitting there whinging. She goes, "Oh, I've just come from a health and safety conference about a farmer who's been a farmer for like 50 years, saying, and he's gone. You know, one of his machines has been acting up, so he's done what he's done 100 times. Put his arm in, it ripped his arm off. I'm like, oh, yeah, he survived, but." God, you know what I mean? Bye-bye arm. Yeah, that'd be fun.
No, I mean, the tractor didn't kill him.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm saying, yeah, dying of a heart attack is not so bad as getting your arm ripped off.
The tractor was apparently still running when they found him, but yeah. Somebody driving by just saw a body lying in the field, and yeah, that was that.
What do you mean?
But yeah, it was
StarCraft
late
2
80s,
mechanical.
Age-wise, so
Oh dear.
good innings.
Yeah, Putin's had a good innings, and he should be dead soon. He's like 70, isn't he?
That Russian fella. I don't know what the fuck he's playing at.
Yeah, it does.
I can't work it out what he's trying to achieve, other than, I mean, is he doing the British thing of, oh my god, we haven't got our empire anymore?
Well, apparently that is what he's doing. Apparently he's written books about it. So,
but I mean, get over it, dude. You know, life moves on.
Wait a minute. Why are there so many tokens of us?
It's not me. He's stolen.
Look at the
my
names. Uh-oh, we have doppelgangers.
Theavid, Erico.
I'm just trying to figure out how Drakkar turned into Erico.
I don't know what are the other names. So you've got Tatui.
well, I changed a few letters around. Just, D-E.
Draco, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Chouard, Thuard, A view, and a T and a T and a D. Yeah. But
Clearly not as handsome.
Tatooey Patooey.
Patooey. That's going to be on your name.
Yeah, it's Rat Patootie, you know, like he says in the movie. Yeah.
Yo, I got me a ratatouille.
Yeah. So after you after you escaped from them people that spotted you, and you ran back to the Black Kettle, about an hour later, they come marching in.
Oh, I'm probably on my third pint by now.
Yeah, you've definitely had a few drinks. You're you're hardened drinkers.
Just warming up.
And the what, you're a Kleshite. The Kleshite guy, who is called Thuard, looks at you and says, "You are a murderer, Chouard, and we are going to take you in."
I'm just scared of two Thorsons.
That guy looks like you.
Well,
Is this
Kleshite's a little short, like a jungle men. They've got dark skin, dark complexion,
Oh, okay.
about 5'4", and
Is this like that one scene
So
in
what does
Shaun
Chouard-
of the Dead where they like run into like doppelgangers of themselves?
What does Chouard look like? I can't remember what he looks like.
I thought Schwad was like 5'7".
are you slightly taller? Are you? He was taller.
Oh no, still short, still a short. Yeah, they look identical
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
Yeah, they look.
I've got-
I mean, yeah.
I
You've never
clearly
seen
have
you've never seen
I-
a Kleshite before, apart from Chouard. So
I clearly have no depth perception, but you know, that's fine.
what did you have to say for yourself, Chouard?
So are all these guys Kleshites or?
No, they're all. Yeah, no. One of them's a. There's two of them that are Northerners. One of them is a short guy, human looking. One of them is a Kleshite like you, and the other two, yeah. So there you go. You got two big Northern guys. From the frozen north.
I want to know what the anti-Thorson looks like.
He's got a T on his chest, but it's backwards.
He's got his hair in a ponytail.
Oh, the T on the backwards T is my best
Yeah,
joke for the night because it's the same.
I literally moved the alphabet along. It's a TU and an ST. See?
You need to see a picture of Thor with the T on his tattoo. No, sorry, I'm bad.
Imagine if it's like a less civilized version of Thorson.
Or like just the panties are just like a different color. It's like they're like our Bizarro. He has just more angular face.
Oh, he's
and
just
pale.
really skinny, maybe.
You're in that pub you were drinking where the sailor was. He was on the table in the middle. The sailor, still covered in blood, still, but or blood stains. But you saved him. Yeah. So he's like, "What do you got to say for yourself? You're going to come peacefully. We have no quarrel with you, free." He looks.
What
at
is the? Would I know? Would Schwad know what the most beloved thing in Lankhmar is?
What?
What's
you getting at? You
what do you mean the most
basically
beloved thing in
you
Lankhmar?
killed like your kids and shit. I mean, you should be in jail.
No.
To be fair, we've all done things we're not proud of.
Oh, he's proud of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like,
he missed
right,
the point of
think
Tales of Woe. He's meant to be telling the sad story of his life, not the time
Hang
that
on,
he
what
murdered
was
the
the
whole.
thing about what was the thing about the sailor being dead on a table? I don't remember that.
Last week, they dragged in a guy, and
Oh,
Then we went to the beach.
yeah.
and
Sorry.
he ran down to the beach. But that table in the middle is where they put the.
No,
put
I
him.
thought somebody got murdered on the table. That was you.
No, he didn't get murdered. They dragged him and plonked him on the table, and who was it who helped him? I can't remember now.
I
So
gave him a slap.
Oh, you give him a potion, didn't you? Yeah.
all right, so like if you go to Boston and you say you're a Yankees fan, people are gonna fucking be like, "Oh, fuck you." If you go to New York and say you're a Boston fan, they're gonna say, "Oh, fuck you."
I think you're
In-
got to put it in their perspective. You go to
But-
Chelsea.
if you go to Manchester and you go Manchester United sucks, people are going to be pissed off.
Unless they support Man City. But yeah.
That's true. But
If you're a football fan, you might be bothered. Yeah, okay. So you try
So
to think what in
what-
Lankhmar would.
yeah.
So what are you going to try? What context are you trying to use it in?
so Shawad wants to loudly say,
Yep.
Shawad's going to loudly say, "How dare you?" Something about something.
Like, are you talking like saying like the rat god? No, the rat god's better than freaking whatever.
I don't know. Whatever would.
Snail god or
I'm trying to incite the room to get up and
Oh,
kind of get in the way.
the shark god sucks or something.
Oh, you're trying to incite the crowd to join in and help you, are you?
Not necessarily, but
Just
like
fight each other.
no, to stand up and like intimidate the outsiders.
He's trying to start a barroom ball.
Ballroom play.
Thank you,
Well,
Elvira
just remember, there's a
TK.
window right next to us. We can easily leave.
What? Why the hell would you leave a barroom brawl?
All right. I'm just wondering if you're a pansy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about you. Why? You know where the exit is? Why would you ever want to know where the exit is? You stay in there, you fight.
Because you have to bring the body somewhere.
Yeah. So Theav says, "So you have nothing to say for yourself, murderer."
Who's he murdered now? I'll yell over.
All right. Well, he told. Yeah. Okay. Theav says he murdered a noble in Kleshite. Probably why he fled to Lankhmar.
I wouldn't call it fleeting. Fleeting.
Fleeing.
I wouldn't say fled exactly.
Fleet like the enema?
I mean, if he murdered them, they probably deserved it. Let's face it. And two, was the pay any good? I shall ask you what.
Yeah, there was no pay involved. It was merely to silence the oppressor.
Yeah. This is
Well,
where you fill in the backstory, 11. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to
Yeah.
tell
You
them?
do it. Go on, because you know the backstory. It's your backstory.
All right, give me a second. I'll take a sip of a drink real quick.
I'm gonna go over and find out if there's a reward.
Well, you can do that.
Of course you would,
You don't have to
Tattoo.
walk over. You can, but you can if you want. But yeah. Yeah. There's no aggression at the moment. They've just walked in.
Yeah, I'm asking him. So if there's a reward,
So Shawad looks over at Jakard, and then kind of glances over his shoulder at Thorson, then turns to the right and looks at Tatui, and just kind of mumbles under his breath, "Traitorous rogue." Then looks over at Jakard and says, "A long time ago, before I started on my way as a warrior and as a mercenary, I had to end this miserable existence. I walked in to a farm that was a little richer, held by the local noble, Clashite's jungles, and I was about to beg for food for my family, and I saw this man throwing himself upon a child in the most vile way, and I couldn't let it stand. I took my knife, unclenched it from my belt, and drove it into his back, pulled his hair back, and then slit his throat with the knife just the same and left him bleeding on the floor. He deserved it, if you ask me."
Draco takes
Sounds
a
like he did deserve it.
large drink from his tankard. Yeah. Fair play.
He turns and looks over at Tatui and the other fake Shawad.
he's not
And
saying
I'd
anything.
do it again if I had to.
I'm gonna talk to this handsome fellow over here and see if he wants a drink.
Try to date yourself.
They skip off into the sunset while the rest of them.
That would be kind of fun to see him skipping on the beach.
Yeah, so Tatui, the guy did say there is a reward. Yes,
It'd
if we
be
bring
like
him
a
back
highlight-
alive.
There'd be like this highlight video of him like they buying each other ice creams and like eating them with their arms entwined.
And skipping into the sunset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patui's ice cream falls off the cone, and then Tatui hands him
And they both
his ice
stand
cream.
and laugh, you know.
They look up in the air, chuckling as their shoulders are the Mentos commercial laugh.
And then right at the end, one of them stabs the other.
How much is the reward?
Oh, okay. You've walked off now. It's a lot of gold.
Yeah, the only problem is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other people who probably also want that gold.
Hmm.
There's 4 people in there. They're going to want that gold too. I'm like, yeah, I want to share it.
I'm leaning back in my chair with the feet on the table, still drinking my beer.
Schwad looks over at Thabit, whatever his name is, and says, "If I'm so vile and so destitute for jail, why do you want to look like me?"
He doesn't look like you. That's just.
It looks exactly the
He's a
same.
Clashite. Yeah, he's a Clashite. He doesn't look exactly like you. That's just.
I have to say, I'm
Couldn't be
afraid-
asked to get a different icon or something.
No, I did it deliberately so you'd know that you're fighting your equals.
I have to say, Shawad, I'm impressed. You've done some work to get a bounty this big on your head.
How much was the bounty?
Well, I don't know, but
Lot. That's all I got.
Thousands of gold.
Sent
Yeah.
folk, sent
Oh,
folk
1,000
out
gold.
Thousands.
So if I turn myself in, do I have to keep the gold?
No,
Wow.
they'll kill you once you get captured. Once they take you in, you're going to be murdered. Yeah, hung, drawn, and quartered, and made an example of. Theod says, "You murdered an innocent noble who was just going about his business. You are scum, and you will pay for it."
And Schwad says, "I tell you what, let's roll the dice. If I win, you go away. If you win," I said that backwards. "If you win, I'll go with you. If I win, you be about your merry way."
What, you want to gamble for it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Gamble.
I'm gonna have a drink with. I'm just gonna watch.
oh,
I'm gonna have
I'll
tales of thieving and stuff like that with Spatui over here.
I'll hand them their ice cream cones.
Nice.
You want to
Ice
give them a
cream.
skipping rope?
Yeah.
Double Dutch, baby. Double Dutch.
Okay, so right, so you're gambling for, yeah. So what's the stake then?
The stake.
Wait, how many? What's
If they win-
when is the win condition achieved?
Oh, we'll just play a game. Whatever.
Best
I don't know
of
what the
what?
dice game is.
I'm just grabbing a drink.
See, you can't say that because you're ruining the dramatic moment. Yeah, I was gonna roll, and if I lose, I'll be like 2 out of 3.
Exactly. So I'm asking you now, so we can establish that now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So we established what the
Schwad says to Theo,
But we can do a dramatic task of gambling if you want, and you've got to
No, I don't
get
even- I
5
don't even know.
successes or something. Do you want to do that,
I don't even know.
or do you
I
want to
meant
just do
like,
a dice game?
whatever. Schwad says, "I like to gamble the way I do my business. 1 shot, 1 kill."
Okay. So the other like Horton sits down, and Eriko sits down, and Patui sits down. Yeah, and they're like waiting for you to go. So, hang on, combat tracker. Where are you?
Let you gamble unless you lose it all, then you while in an alley covered in shit.
Wow,
Well, I'm basically
you
gambling
both
for
got
my
jokers.
life.
So Shawad, let's let you go first, I suppose. Roll your dice. Gambling, isn't it?
Then I guess I'm. Yeah, I got a couple here. Yeah. What am I doing? How do I do it? What
Just
roll
do a
dice?
gambling
What?
roll, yeah.
I don't like.
God damn it! Why am I always a freaking? Really need to get that damn edge. That
8. Okay, 8's a little better. I'll stick with that.
Which edge?
the one that's like you're on the bottom all the time.
Oh, quick. If you roll anything less than
the
a 5, it
calculating
automatically
edge.
does-
Yeah.
It's called quick.
No, there's one called calculating. If you get less than 5 or less, you can ignore 2 points of penalties.
Wait, what?
If you, there's an age called calculating. If you get a 5 or less on your card, you can ignore, when it comes to your turn, you can ignore 2 points of penalty. So you can do a multi-action, 2 multi-actions without a penalty, or you could ignore cover. You know, if the opponent's got 2 points of like cover 2, light cover, you can ignore that. Because it means you're like spending time looking around a room and seeing someone's weakness. It gives you an advantage. That's what the calculating edge does. There's a few that are to do with initiative, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
If you have level-headed and quick, you get to roll twice and pick which one you want it to be.
yeah, that's a good one. Right, so Theavda pulls out his own set of dice and
I put my hand on the table where he would throw his dice. Say, use the same dice I used. No fucking trick dice.
how do I know your dice aren't trick dice?
Well, then they would be just the same trick if you rolled them, wouldn't it?
God. There's 2 of them.
I suppose so. Okay, so he's going to, he's going to roll it. He's going to roll your dice then. He goes, okay, very well.
Yep. I should have done cheating.
Do you know, this whole time playing this campaign, I have thought my character wore an eye patch, and I've just realised now.
You know what? I actually got that image into GIMP, right? God, and I went into it and tidied it up and made it slightly bigger so you can see he hasn't got an eye patch.
I'm
That's an
slightly
old Baldur's Gate. It's an old Baldur's Gate avatar from Baldur. I think it's from
I
Baldur's
thought
Gate
he was
2. That is.
Yeah, I'm
I've been
slightly
calling him a pirate
disappointed.
too.
It was only when I zoomed in to actually read what the other name was that I realised that I don't actually wear an eye patch.
Well, you can have an eye patch if you want, but then you'd be one-eyed,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Actually, it'd be better if they all had opposite eye patches.
Okay, give us an hour. I'm going to go into Photoshop. Yeah, right. Okay, you win the first round.
There was only one shot, one kill. I said I gamble like I live my like I do my work. 1 shot, 1 kill.
And I whispered in my breath, yeah, tell that to the kids.
Were you
He doesn't
whispering
know
to?
about those kids.
What? I'm just
Who
whispering.
did you whisper that to? Theavda?
No, nothing.
All right.
Sipping my beer, mumbling under my breath.
Okay, so he sits there thinking about it. He's like going, you can see him umming and ahhing, and he goes, you better give me a better reason than one roll of dice to not take you in.
I see you're not a man of your word, unlike me.
No, the money would mean a lot to me and my family.
Looky here, everyone. We have another cheater. What do we do to the cheaters?
Oh, he technically hasn't cheated yet. He's just
Yes, he did.
That's
He
just greed.
Fell back on his word.
That's just greed.
that's not cheating though.
Yeah.
Fine, dishonorable piece of shit.
Okay,
How about that?
it's different.
We're all dishonorable pieces of shit.
Yeah, but we do it for money. He's just being a dipshit.
Doing it for money?
He's doing it for more money than we're doing it. We're clearly doing it wrong.
Well,
Get on with it. I'm bored.
I'm already done. All right, well then here's what we're
Okay, so Theavda sits there and goes, okay, very well, you win, and then he tries to stab you across the desk with his
It's not his turn. He don't get to go.
with his dagger. Okay.
What? Oh.
I know, it is his turn. Hang on,
Oh.
he's gonna try and what did you just do then? You did a fighting roll.
I rolled the wrong dice.
No, it's okay. You rolled a fighting roll. Okay, so he tries to stab you. But you.
We
Oh,
both
you
tried to
didn't
stab
block
each
it.
other.
Let me see, he's got to do it back to you. Hang on a second.
It did it automatically. He got a 6 and I got a 6.
Yeah, I
It's
think
hard
it
to
should be
tell,
the other way
yeah.
around. He should have done the fighting roll on you. Hang on.
Oh, whatever. Do whatever. I don't know how it works. I was just rolling dice to be funny. Now, why didn't it do it for me? That's no fair. Oh. What's all those extra dice?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that means you. He tries to stab you, but
Oh,
he actually.
Wow.
but I break his arm and stab him in his own face? I don't know.
He ends up slipping and becomes prone. Yeah. Now it's your go.
Becomes what? You broke up.
He becomes prone. He's actually slipped and fallen slightly off the table. Yeah.
That was a disappointing game of dice.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's exactly what Shawad did the other day when he lost some dice. He tried to stab the guy and fucked up. Yeah.
So it doesn't know the aggressor in the stab.
So now it's Uhorton's go. Okay.
Uhura. I would like to use my adventure card.
But Uhorton goes on hold. Okay.
No.
And now it's Drakkard's go. Drakkard, you've
I'm-
got a penny. So what are you gonna do? You
I'm
just seen they're playing dice and he's sitting there arm in an eye and then he tries to stab Shawad and slips.
I'm interrupting you. I'm interrupting you. I'm
you can't,
interrupting you
he's
with
got
my
a joke.
adventure card.
They're having a pretty
Yeah,
fair
nothing
fight.
wrong.
Can I hold my action?
Yeah, you can go on hold. Yeah.
You can play adventure cards
Well,
anytime.
Oh yeah, you can play adventure cards anytime. Yeah, just drag it in the chat. Yeah.
I did there. Ally, your hero and all allies within 10 yards gain +2 parry and +2 toughness until the next Joker is dealt.
What is that
I'm
card
gonna-
called? Last Stand.
Last stand. We're defensively tougher than these guys, so we have the advantage.
My initial part of my action before I hold my action will be I will condone to putting my beer down, which is quite a big step for me. I mean, you're interrupting my drinking.
Look at that. 2 extra parry, 2 extra toughness. That gives us the edge. Ha ha ha! Until
Good card.
until
Yeah.
up until the next round when we get like 3
Now
more
it's your go,
Jokers.
Shawad. That guy, yeah, he's tried to stab you and slips
he's
across
prone,
the table.
right?
Well, he's not prone, but he's lying
Oh.
across the table, so it's the same as being prone.
Oh.
Yeah.
If one of those buggers that has stood up to the north side try and interfere, I'm going to intercept them. That's what I'm holding my action for.
Yeah, just if you look at the bottom of the combat tracker, there's like a little spinny, like a 2 arrows, like a circle.
Mhm.
If you click that, it will just say requesting interrupt, Kyle, and then I can just, or it'll pop up in my chat and I'll see it.
Oh.
You just say whenever you want, because you've got the joke. You can interrupt whenever you feel like it.
A little spinny what?
Down the bottom of the combat tracker, there's like it's like a little.
Oh, there's not. I don't see anything.
No, there isn't.
I hit him with a
I have
dagger.
a show cards button. That is the only button I have.
Oh,
at
there's
the
not
bottom.
another. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, maybe you
well-
right click on it and say request interrupt. Then right click on your character and see if a little radial pops up. Yeah, one of them is request interrupt.
No,
My God.
I'll just rely on the fact I've actually told you that's what.
Okay, that'll do then.
Oh, I forgot to move. Damn
Did
it.
you,
Oh well. Thorson's turn.
did you try and stab him or not?
I was shaking him.
Okay, let me apply it then before you move
It
on.
should have done it automatically.
No,
Didn't
it doesn't because you've got to apply it. Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Well.
It's Thorson's go. Right, so Thorson.
Well, Bane is in chat.
Oh, is he here now?
I don't know. I saw him in Twitch. Bane TBC, right?
No, that's not Bane.
Oh, that's the
That's
other
a
one.
different Bane.
So many Banes.
He must be still picking his kids up.
Mhm.
Well, I'll do Thorson. Right. Yeah, look, it's a different Bane. Yeah.
Well, Thorson can.
Thorson
What?
is going
What's going
to.
on?
Thorson's going to get up and march across the room, I suppose. Tatui, what's going on? And then he's going to stand there and do nothing.
God, look, get me out of only. You know, he's probably dumb enough. He'd probably run to the other one.
That's what I get for having a extra vigor. Of course, he's gonna roll.
He's not shaken, but he's still prone. And he tries to get up and stab you again.
What a prick!
No,
I'm still watching.
And he
Yeah.
misses.
a fair
Yeah.
fight.
Of course he did.
It's their fight. I'm just like,
Patui.
Patuti.
Patiti?
Tutti.
No, Patui.
Patu. Yeah. He slings a dagger at Shawad.
Oh, wow. That's not playing dice.
Wow. That's what was he going against? Why is it a 4 when he had to do a? I'm confused.
I'm going to I'll take exception to this.
He rolled a
Jordan.
7, didn't he? So
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There
what's
was the target was 4.
No, yeah, parry. If it's melee, your parry counts, but if it's ranged, you just got to hit a 4 to hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why if you're fighting
Alright.
something that's got a really high parry, you just stand back and shoot it.
Okay. I did not know that. Cool.
Yeah, so he hits you, but it's not. Yeah, basically, just it goes flying past your ear and gives you a little scuff on your ear.
That constitutes as interfering in a duel.
Are you going to jump in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, short ass! What the hell are you playing at?
Hey, Drakard, it's your ghoul.
How
Yeah,
far can
Hero
I move?
Forge is really
I
good,
don't
isn't
know
it?
how far I can move.
Metallical. I made characters from before in 5e.
And I'm just gonna punch him. Fuck it. It's a barroom brawl. I'm gonna punch him.
Unarmed attack.
Well, headbutt, but yeah.
Yeah, it's called headbutt, but you always go headbutting, but you can be whatever you want.
Oh, I'll headbutt him. Well, I mean, he's probably too short, to be fair. I'll.
Yeah, he's only about 5'2", but yeah, and you're about 6'7" or something. Yeah.
Would help if I targeted him.
Yeah, headbutted him. Want to Benny, or are you going to just take it as a?
No, I'm pissed off. He shouldn't have done that. I'll bet it. Murder. That's better.
That's better, yeah. So you made him stagger with that headbutt. Now, yeah. So now it's Tahui's turn. Tatui.
I didn't like him very much anyway.
Oh.
All right. So you probably saw me, so I can't get the jump. I'll just do some stabbing.
He's shaking.
Now he's
shaken. So if you could inflict one wound, that'll be If you shake him again, that's going to be a wound. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm just. So the parry is automatically added to everybody.
Yeah, I've already added it on the combat tracker.
But he has daggers. I have to take little. Whatchamacallit off.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just disable that for yourself now.
I'm trying to remember how.
Well, it doesn't matter now because it doesn't matter until he attacks you, does it? So.
Yeah, and if he attacks me, we'll figure that out.
If he attacks you, then I'll do it then. But in the meantime, you don't have to worry about it.
Right.
He's got a thing called close fighting, which means that while he's fighting someone with a sword or any weapon that's like got a bit of a reach on it, he gets a bonus to his parry. But this guy's using daggers, so.
And he just threw it.
That technically only has one now, right?
Oh yeah, he's lobbed one and it took a slice off of Schwad's ear, but not enough to hurt him.
And then I punched him, despite his saying headbutt.
We just illumination.
That really wouldn't have done
Hello,
anything.
Bane.
Right? Bane.
Yeah, Bane.
Hey guys. It's my spring. Every spring I have to do everything because my wife's a CPA until tax season.
Oh. Right. So I mean that's.
Gonna Benny it?
Oh, let's try to swing again. God bless, really? Guess.
He's got a high parry like you, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Whatever. I'm not gonna start wasting 1,000 things.
Yeah, you can
Should've-
miss. It's okay.
I'm gonna freaking probably hear Erecto up there next.
The Recto stands up and goes, "Why are you attacking my friends?"
Hey, I didn't
Started
say
it.
that. Why is he throwing daggers?
When he tries to headbutt Drakkard.
But the table gets in the way.
And he misses.
Don't headbutt.
You miss a
Drakkar.
headbutt. Like just you grab
It's
someone's
bad.
shoulder and like, huh?
He'll break his head open if he does that.
He missed. Yeah, he missed.
Oh, it's like an immovable force, like a movable object by unstoppable force. It's just this thud. Donk. Just want to see what Thorson does with the anti-Thorson.
Oh, there's an anti-Thorson? Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, you know he's an anti-Thorson because he has the T on his chest, but it's backwards.
Tatui,
I
you go
can't
first.
spell.
Yeah.
I can't spell.
If I
No, his name's Uhorton. Yeah.
Ooh, Horton.
Yeah, I
Nice,
changed the
still
T.
no
I
Joker.
moved the T up one letter, so he's gone from T to U, and I moved the S up one letter from S to T.
don't want to leave melee range. I want to slip past here and
No. That's
get.
not-
Be jumping on the table, are you?
Yeah, I mean, underneath the table, maybe stab his
No,
ankles.
you're not that
something
short. Yeah.
like that. I can crawl.
But you're both short. Your ankles are like half an inch off the ground.
He has a smaller parry, so like that's what I'm like.
Yeah. Do that exactly. Yeah, but don't worry about the table. You can just get him.
Oh God
Oh.
bless.
Okay, well, you've done exactly what Thea have done and slipped on the table because there's too much booze spilt on it, and you're prone now as well.
Get out of the way. I'm
Oh,
a
I can.
big idiot.
You've made yourself prone. You can do your second attack from lying on the floor if you want.
All right. -2. Oh, this is going great for me.
Stop mucking around.
Too much alcohol on the floor is what it is. As you go.
Can you reshare the map, please? Sorry.
I'm gonna move around to hit the big guy because he's annoyed me, and he looks like a less good-looking version of myself.
Oh, he definitely is a less good-looking version. Yeah, he's ugly. He's got an eye patch.
I'm figuring Tatui's got this guy, even though.
All right. How did we end up in this predicament? Somebody fill me in real quick.
Shawad killed somebody. But we know that because he kills a lot of people.
And these guys are bounty hunters.
This is linked into my backstory. I killed a noble who was in the middle of fucking a kid, and these guys are trying to collect the reward.
And they're like look just like us.
Yeah.
Apparently,
This
Well,
is
they're a
freaky.
bit look a lot like you. Yeah, you and
We're
Lou
the-
Horton are just staring each other down at the moment.
we're the Justice League of America, and they're the
I think-
Justice Society.
Yeah, I think he's checking out my pecs.
And Shawad and the mirror image were supposed to be playing a game of dice.
Yep, we played a game of dice. I won. He tried to stab me. Everybody else just kind of stood back because they're like, "Fuck it, Schwab deserves it." Yeah, what friends you are.
It's exactly
And
like
then
the game
finally-
of dice you played the other day, where he tried to
But in reverse.
where he lost and then tried to stab the guy.
Yeah, I won though. Other Schwad, Thea VD, S.
Have the yeah, Drakkard, it's your go.
Evil Tatui tried to throw a dagger at Shawad, and then we all
Yeah.
red.
And then
And
it
as
all
long as
kicked
nobody
off, yeah.
rolls a Joker, we keep the last stand +2 parry, +2 toughness, and have the edge.
Well, he tried to headbutt me, so I think it's only fair to return the compliment. Frankly. When I find my combat tip.
It's like I keep picturing like the
That's a hit with a raise. That's a good headbutt.
whatchamacallit, the Men in Tights where they're fighting on the bridge with the itty bitty little batons. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't you dare try to do that to me. I shall say. I was like,
Yeah, he's staggered and all. Yeah,
put the
you hit him right in the eye patch.
the eye patch that isn't there.
That is the one who's got an eye patch. Yeah. Tatui's no longer shaken. Right, so he's going to go for Tatui because he thinks he's a thief.
Way more handsome than he is.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just trying to stun him. You were trying to kill him. I'm just saying.
Oh, wait, I have to take my. Do I have to
Oh,
take
hang on, he's only got
theory
one
out?
dagger now, hasn't he? So yeah, hang on. Yeah, forget that second one. Yeah, he tries to stab you, but he's only got one dagger now. Chihuahua waddy waddy. He'll go.
Schwaddy waddy waddy.
No,
Did I have to take off one
no,
of the parries?
It's evil, Shawadu Wadi. Isn't it? Oh no. Oh wow. That...
Yeah, no, it's Shawad's
Back
go
up.
now, yeah.
Oh, sorry. My combat tracker was bugging out. We just highlighted.
As I back out, I whip my
Oh, he
bow
was
out.
blue, wasn't he? That means he was targeted, yeah.
Oh, okay. I never targeted.
Yeah, see when you see if you see it now, Theavda's got a mark on him, it means that Wada's hit him.
Wait. Oh, fucker. Better. 2 woundies. And I'm wasting Benny.
Yep. He's shaken and he's got 2 wounds. Yeah, he's bleeding. You got him right in the arm. Thorson.
Hey, Thorson. Get him, Thorson, now! Stick the weakling.
Confused. Me confused. Okay, Schwad. All right, I move up here then. And what am I going to hit him with?
Your pecs. I don't know.
Yes.
A peck attack, yeah.
I hit him with my bare hand, to club him on the head.
Why are you encumbered?
Oh, you shouldn't be encumbered. I'll fix that. Hang on.
Benny does
What should I?
I don't know.
All right. Do I need to re-roll my attack too, or?
No, you hit him, didn't you? So you haven't got to re-roll your attack.
These are terrible damage rolls, though.
Sorry.
You don't waste all your bennies on one attack if it goes
Yeah.
there.
Oh, well.
You're not the boss of me.
I spent. Oh, no.
They're getting lower.
Hang on, why did you hit him already? You didn't need to roll damage again.
Something is wrong because sometimes it's rolling 1 dice. Are you on test server again?
No, but you hit him with an unarmed strike, and then you just got to roll the damage. Why are you re-rolling the attack for? You re-rolled the attack then. Let me give you some bennies back. Just roll your damage because you did hit him.
Hey.
There you go. That's it. You headbutted him and give him a wound.
No, I punched him.
Oh, you punched him, yeah.
All right, hang on. Let me rotate my.
Right. Yep, he's no longer shaken, so he tries to stab you, Thorson, since you're near him. And completely misses. Yeah. I'm going to remove prone from him now. He's stood up now. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Eriko's no longer prone, so he's going to do a swipe. Everyone, basically.
Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm going to yell, stay down! And I'm going to play a card.
Okay, you got a new turn. Yeah, go for it.
What was he going to swipe with? Was he using a weapon?
Yeah, he's going to use his sword, yeah.
Alright, well, fuck that guy.
Basically, he says it's the same stuff as you do.
Yeah, I'm going to... No, but I was trying not to kill him. This was a barroom brawl.
Yeah, you were headbutting, but they just started pulling out swords now, yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to pull out my sword and shank him with the broadsword. I will shank him with the broadsword. No, fuck. It's not going to work. Alright.
I always blame it. I think Jimmy's on test server. I think that's what's happening. You got bad rolls on test server.
No, I'm not on test server. Because your campaign's not on test server.
That could be remedied.
Alright, I'll leave it then. It didn't work.
He swipes his sword. Swipe.
Oh my. Miss.
He missed everyone, including his friend, yeah. Now it's Uhorton's go. He's still looking at you, Thorson.
I can't tell. I'm focused on this Schwa doppelganger.
He comes up and goes, "Who are you?" Then tries to club you with a sword.
Hey!
Oh my.
Well,
He went straight to broadsword, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's stupid.
let's hire that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, but Thorson's like, "What? Who are you?" doesn't
Last
actually.
stand, baby.
Yeah.
How's
He
he gonna hit me
basically
with the raise?
he cuts your
Yeah.
shoulder a little bit, but nothing to worry about.
Yeah, how's he gonna hit me with the raise and then roll that weak sauce?
Be happy you're not dead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, more last stand.
Yeah, it hasn't gone yet, has it? Yeah.
That gives us the edge, though.
Yeah, you still get it. Yeah.
You are the power of my life. I need to pump it better. What the shit?
Oh, hang on. I
Whoa.
just rolled damage instead of attack. Sorry.
Wait, what?
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, we'll just forget about that.
You just-
Okay.
you just killed
he's got
him.
to hit you first,
That's pretty amazing, man.
and he misses. Okay.
Got to give him his wounds back. Fix the wounds, bro.
I didn't apply the wounds, so it doesn't matter.
No, they're there automatic. I see them.
They're not.
Oh, all right.
They're not applied. He
Yeah,
hasn't
it's
got them. You've got to apply
Nice.
them first before they hit.
Okay.
Right. Erico's going to try again with his swipe. See if he does any better this time.
He's going to kill his mate.
Oh yeah, he's a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Yeah.
Well, he definitely hit
Everyone.
all of you.
Yeah.
Patui is shaken.
The two is shaken. Rickard
Unharmed.
is unharmed.
Nice. Oh,
And
Patui,
Tatooi's shaken.
you're
Yeah.
shaking.
But yeah, basically Thorson just
Oh.
hits his armor or something and he's unarmed.
I mean,
He
Eric.
hit me on my pot helm.
Patui remains shaken.
Yeah, so he can't do anything. He's going to try and move away. So Drakkard and Tatui both get 3 attacks on Tatui.
All right.
You missed.
Yeah. Actually, I swung at both of them, didn't I? Whoops.
Who did you swing at as well?
Araco, because
Oh, well, yeah.
I missed both of them anyway, I guess.
He got away. Well, he moved away anyway. That's all you can do. Do Horton again. He's going to try and get you again, Thorson.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Hit.
stop that!
Ow! Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know what you should have done?
That time you jumped back away from the sword, but you're staggered against the table.
You know what would have been fun? Is if each of us picked a character, opposing player's character, and when it came to this, we got to role play the character we chose. So like you'd get
Go around to flank him and
Hey.
then attack him.
you'd get Pantera's rendition of Thorson for Horton. Woo! Hit.
Oh, I'm gonna try that again. Oh, fuck it.
Oh.
Chwaddy Waddy, you'll go.
Hit with a raise. Come on, big money, big money, big money. No whammies.
Whoa.
A wound.
That's it.
There's a wound.
I'm gonna leave it. End my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna shaking still.
You can Benny
This-
to remove shaken if you want.
Yeah, I'm just also I'm gonna play a venture card because this fight's gonna last forever.
Maybe not.
There's a venture card I want to use called it. You said I could have any freaking edge. Improved counterattack. With this, fighters with this edge deal instant punishment for an enemy's mistakes each round. If not shaken or stunned, the character receives a free attack up to 3 failed fighting attacks against him. So if somebody misses me 3 times, I can stab him back.
Well, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we kill them fast enough where they don't get to hit us that many times.
No, the whole idea is they miss me that many times.
Uh,
And they miss me because I have a good parry, then,
okay.
you know.
Okay,
that's
so yeah, do that then. You've got it. Right.
Right, so,
What you could
Skip
do
the
against the Eriko is a wild attack because he's quite tough because he's got the same toughness as Drakard. A wild attack will do more damage.
how do I play in that?
You say I'm going to do a wild attack and then I add it to you.
All right, I'll do wild attack. What the hell? Is it for both stabs or just one? Is it just for
It lasts for 1 round, so whatever you do, yeah.
so both stabs? All right. And so if it lasts for 1 round, if he hits me, or it's the end of my round anyway. So I'll try it. Let me know when I can swing.
Yes, you'll go.
Oh.
There you go. He just ain't. He's. There we go.
Hey.
He's now shaken.
All right. I want to attempt to disarm.
No, I'm not shaking.
I want to attempt to disarm the bad Thorson. Oh,
Ooh, Horton.
yeah, if I can.
Horton, here's a you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So target him and then do a an athletics roll.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I got to go against his athletics. That's weak sauce. How
You've got to go against his strength, I think. Yeah.
Okay,
You're targeting
let me
too many
untarget
people
this.
now.
Yeah, hang on. Let me untarget this guy. All right, so athletics. Here goes, man.
Oh, you're targeting. Who are you targeting? Thorson or Shuad? Or Theavd?
I wish I could just drag the dice on the thing, man.
You should be able
Like
to. Yeah.
every time I do it, I get an error. I can't untarget.
Hang on, I'll
freaking
target
this
him for
bozo.
you. Just leave it and I'll do it.
Oh my god, dude! It keeps every time I untarget the other guy, it untargets Horton.
Horton's targeted now. My name's Horton. Hello, Thorson.
I heard a who.
I see you're targeting him now.
All right, so now I could just roll an athletics roll.
Yeah. You can Benny that if you like.
I'll go with that one.
No, I'll take the smaller one.
Okay, do you want him to be vulnerable or distracted?
I want him to be vulnerable.
Hey.
Okay, so you've got hold of his weapon, so you can't use it.
All right.
Or his weapon
my
arm,
turn.
anyway. Oh, right. You got the...
I'm trying to rip his arm out of his body.
Oh,
Give me
you
that
got
arm.
a Joker, so we lost our 2 parry.
Oh, that's terrible. It's Patui's turn.
It's Patuti's turn, yeah. Okay. Is he still shaking? Patuti's still shaking, isn't he? No, he's not. Who's shaking then?
Yeah.
Erico's shaking, I think.
Oh, it's Patui. I was looking at Theavd. Right, okay.
Fucking Theod.
Oh, we're going to remove prone off you, Tatui, because you're not prone anymore. Yeah. He's going to try a slingshot in at Wad. Dodgy, son of a bitch. Waddy waddy.
I need to put an end to this motherfucker.
Come hit Bad Thorson, Shuad. I've got him in the wrist. I've got his arm all wrenched around. Somebody
Is he
told
dead
me,
yet?
Kill this guy.
Theod's incapacitated.
He is.
Tatui.
Yep, you took him in the eyeball. Yeah.
When I take him out, I say, "Do you guys want it next? Do you want it next?" In an effort to hope they stop fighting.
Might as well just keep swinging it. You know what? I want to make him. How do I make him vulnerable? I'm behind him, right?
Yeah, he's facing Drakard now, yeah.
I'm going to cut his belt, make his pants fall down.
All right, so you're going to... Okay, so do a... that'll be an athletics roll as well. Okay, so vulnerable or distracted?
Distracted.
Okay, he's now distracted. Right. and he remains shaken. So he's like, he's going to try and retreat as well because he's seeing he just sees thingy get it through the eyeball. And he tries to run off. So so Tui and Drakard, you both get 3 attacks against him.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, booger.
Booga booga.
Yeah, he's running for the door in a bad route, but he didn't get. Yeah, he went the wrong way. He ran to the wall.
Actually, with his pants around his ankle, would his distance be shorter?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, he's distracted. He's vulnerable, but he's distracted, but he's not. He's grabbed them with one hand. He's holding them. Yeah.
Like little
Hang on a
heart-shaped
second.
onesies on.
Did I? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Drakard, you'll go.
I'm gonna go after this coward. Smack him around the back of the head. I'll probably miss, to be honest.
It's a negative Moriarty.
Yep, missed.
Horton is no longer shaken.
What? I still got him rich though, right?
Yeah, he still can't use his sword, but he's going to try and headbutt you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna headbutt him in retaliation, like a headbutt parry. So and since I roll next, all right. So as he headbutts me, I see him about to headbutt me, and I'm like, "Oh yeah!" And I just immediately headbutt him back,
Okay.
like a pro move.
Have y'all ever
What?
taken like a chicken breast
Like,
and slapped it on a
hold on.
chopping block?
How do I get?
What?
That's what
Shouldn't
that's
I
what
get
the sound.
Shouldn't I get a +2?
What?
Shouldn't I get a +2? DM? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can I get a +2 DM?
Yeah, because
Can you hear me?
Horton should be in my grass still, right?
Oops, I just opened up the wrong map.
Actually, yeah.
I'm just trying to.
You were
I'm just
holding
trying to
him.
figure out I'm just got to try to figure out if I got to Benny this.
Now, hang on a second.
I want to recount. Tomorrow's election day.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go on. I'll add the +2 for you.
All right, thanks. All right, so I retaliatory headbutt. Oh, give me a break. Come on, man. Give me a good roll. Oh, Jesus. Last one. Oh, jeez. All right.
He's
You
getting
headbutt him,
lower.
but it's ineffective. You both
straight up-
basically both headbutted and both stopped at the same point. So you're just rubbing foreheads now. Yeah, you're just forehead rubbing with Thorson. Horton and Thorson.
It's a total pro move. We're sitting there hugging each other while you guys are fighting, trying to headbutt each other. Pretty sweet. I can just visualize this in my head.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just sounds like a slapping around a wet
it's just
chicken
pink.
breast.
Siobhan
versus
gets an
Peck.
extra Benny.
Sloppy.
I'm gonna take a shot at the asshole running for the door.
Okay.
Gonna move here. And then I'm gonna take a shot.
Hit him right.
Big
in
money,
his
big
ass.
money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Hey, woo.
All right. At least you guys are doing something. I'm just keeping. I'm keeping this my Bizarro Thorson under
No longer
wraps,
shaking.
so he doesn't destroy you guys.
He swings back at Drakard and tries to hit him.
And then trips.
And misses.
He's got to let go of his pants when he does that.
Unrelated question. Negan from The Walking Dead. What do you guys think is cool about him?
The nice stubble.
Nice gray stubble.
Actually, he missed, so I get a free attack.
Ooh,
Oh, you did
that's
get
the
a free
third one.
attack. Yes, go on.
Technically, I get 3 attacks on him.
Yeah, you get your free attack plus your two attacks.
Yep. All right. So my turn. All right.
Oh,
See, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna hit him with something different.
oh.
Yeah, so he's got parry too. So
Oh, don't
it's like,
use garrote. No, that's garrote is a weapon that requires
Assassin.
you to sneak up behind someone to yeah.
oh, if, trying anything, sneak up, I'll reach around and strangle him. There we go. At least one of them's good. I
Hey. Well, that's a lot of dice.
think I hit him.
I think so.
With a raise.
Yep.
You did like a chicka 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 chicka. It's like stabbed him multiple times.
Shank, shank, shank.
That's right. Oh, jeez.
I'm wounded.
that's-
Yeah, there we go.
You've wounded
I
him
had
now.
my-
Or shaken him, yeah.
I said wounded.
Oh, he's wounded. Well, yeah, he's wounded and shaken, yeah.
And stirred. Yay, that's what I get for having 3 attacks. That worked.
I'll take a swing at this guy as he's running away.
You hit. You've wounded him, yeah.
Yay! Finally.
Thorson.
All right, so I'm gonna reload and attempt to headbutt this fool. Oh, why did I do damage?
Because you
Crap.
like rolling damage, yeah.
Yeah, let me just roll for attack first. All right, he still didn't get +2.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not. He only doesn't last forever. That.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna Benny it then and still not get it. Oh, I hit it this time. All right.
Oh, hang on a
so you want
second.
to make him
Unarmed
unshake?
punch.
You want to
Yeah. Hang on.
All right, so I'm gonna roll damage now. Did you unshaken him?
Why don't you pick up
No,
his
he's-
sword?
he's
and
shaken
go all,
still, yeah.
like,
Oh, okay.
pick up his sword and do like the whole 2 arm, like, and then like
It's
do
not-
it,
it's not
and like
hard.
cut his head off.
No, that would mean this guy's smart. He's like in this battle of wills with this guy. You know?
The battle of no wills.
That's right.
He's going to headbutt you again.
Oh! This is what we're gonna do.
He
This is how
goes,
this is gonna work.
he goes, "Ugh," and tries to headbutt you again.
Well, you guys are killing everybody. Me
God.
and the Bizarro Thorson are gonna league. Just man it out. We're gonna do chest slaps here in a second.
Heck wrestling.
Take another swing at this guy.
I'm not the
He wounded him again. Starting to slice and dice him now.
Murder him. Just end his life.
I'm trying.
You know, that's why they are here. Because of you slicing and dicing.
He tries to stab you again and misses.
Yeah, well, I tried to do the right thing, and they went
All
back
right,
in the
so
work.
that means I get a free attack. Hold on.
Was that 3 misses?
It's per
Nice.
round.
Oh, nice.
Proof. Hold on.
Yeah, because he's thrown his
3
dagger, he only
failed
gets one
fighting
attack.
strikes against him. The counterattack states. It doesn't say per round or not. So I'm going to assume you're probably right. It's probably each round. If not shaken or stirred, the character receives a free attack against up to 3 failed fighting attacks.
Yeah, but there's
So-
only one failed fighting attack, so yeah.
Yes, but if 3 people, it's per round though, so not total like in the encounter.
Yeah, it's got to be
So,
done per round. Otherwise, you'd be sitting there trying to tally it up all week, wouldn't you? How many attacks did they get?
So-
Right, I've got to do 75 free counter strikes.
I missed anyway, but still, that's a free attack. Which what do you want?
Yeah, Shwaddy Buddy, you'll go.
I know. Why didn't it beep for me? That was weird.
Mine never beeps. Yours beeps.
Yeah, it should
I'm
be, but
trying-
it's your go, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't beep for me this time.
Oh, the bloom.
yeah.
Thing, yeah.
It's all right though.
Bing.
I was only slightly distracted because as a joke, I'm writing a Negan fanfic for a streamer. And it's,
You look up from your fanfic and you see just like twins fighting each other, and you're like, you don't know which one to shoot.
my twin's dead. You guys should be able to handle it, right? I need to Benny that shit. God damn. Another. This will be the last one. My lord, I'm just not supposed to hit you. Or hit him.
Yeah, it sticks in his armor, yeah. Still shaking. He's going to
Shaking
try.
again.
He's going to try and make for the door, though. The Drakard, you get a free attack at him.
Awesome. This imposter will die.
Chasing this guy, he's holding his pants up, running around the bar.
That was a hit.
Yeah, damn right. Screw that. Hang on.
A wound.
How many wounds has this guy got?
This guy, yeah, you took his head off. Yeah,
I think they have 4.
as he was, yeah, they've got the same as you. They got three. They get 3 wounds on the 4th one. They finished. So as he's running off, you removed his head.
See, me and Ricard know how to do it, right? You guys got to get better.
I scream and try to headbutt this guy again.
And you
Damn
miss.
it.
You hit him in the shoulder and bruise your forehead.
I'm
Damn
your
it.
long lost brother, Thorson.
Somebody help me.
He rolled 2 2s as well. They're like twins, man. 2 of your go.
I want to distract him. I need to get him vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable's the move to make him. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you should
Yeah.
have done. That's what you got to do to Drakard when you're fighting. Make him vulnerable. He's easier to hit.
Yeah.
Easier
So
to
what?
hurt.
I need to make it easier to hit. So I want to pull out my silver dagger and be like, "Hey, I bet you want one of these," and then pop him in the face. So like maybe kind of like distract. I don't know. Give him a little bit more vulnerable.
What would that be?
Trying to make him vulnerable. It's either that or
Well, you got to. Yeah, I mean, anything you do that's a test against him, you got to just pick a skill that you think was the right one, and then
fighting, probably.
good fighting roll. Go on.
Yes.
Yep, that works. He's like wondering why you're flapping a silver dagger at him.
Okay. All right.
Orson.
I think that's a hit. Oh, come on, man. How come the 3? Yeah.
What's your
Dude,
parry?
think
He's got
I'm
the same
dealing with-
parry as you, so he's got a 6, same as you have.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna, yeah.
Why do you think I went to try to like make him easier, my guy easier to hit? Because my guy's got like a parry like I do.
Gonna headbutt you again.
Terrible.
Like, why don't you like reach down and just squeeze his junk?
Yep, he's yeah.
Because
Thorson and
that's
Lou
not-
Horton are just sitting there going, and their pecs are getting in the way. They're trying to headbutt each other, but their chests are so big.
The heads don't make contact because of the pecs.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. There's
Bending
people in the
down.
corner starting to laugh now because this is a funny fight. Yeah,
Bending down and grabbing his junk is not fighting. That's a whole different thing.
it's a different ball game altogether. Yeah, you get a free attack
Yeah,
for Tui.
Quite literally different ballgame.
It's a completely different ball game. Yeah.
Right. Hopefully, my making them vulnerable helps here.
That's a hit.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, see, I did something. All right.
Yeah, it's Tricard's go.
I think
Right,
it's.
I'm going to look across the bar. I'm going to shake my head at what the hell ever Thorsten's doing.
Put some before you go in. Put some gloves on.
I think I'll go help Tatui. And
And,
I'm gonna run up behind Patui, and I'm gonna do the. Have you ever seen the film Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
I'm basically going to do the same thing with my sword he does with his golf club. I'm going to
oh,
run up and just do a whang straight up behind him,
right up his ass
like
crack.
like a running swing at the with the sword.
Just cut his balls, taint, and everything right into part.
No, just the motion of it, just like an uppercut, basically.
All right.
I'm not specifically. I mean, yeah.
The sword
That's
with a
what I'm
sharp edge. It might do who knows what.
Sword, uppercut, short guy. Yeah, there we go.
That's a good roll. Solid roll.
Oh,
Hang on. We're not having that.
he rolled the hit again rather than the damage.
I rolled it onto the damage. Why did it do that?
You hit him. You hit him.
Yeah, just
I
roll the
dragged it-
damage. Yeah, you did hit him the first time, so just roll the
No,
damage.
no, I dragged it onto the damage, the Benny.
Oh, just roll the damage again. You spent the Benny now. You just roll the damage.
Alright. Fuck it.
You really like that 13.
Patootie, you'll go. No, Tahuti. I don't know what your name's on. I'm getting muddled up.
That's your character. That's not us.
All right. Ooh. Oh.
I'm hoping by the time we kill.
Yeah. I'm sick of his
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
Hey. Damn it.
He's dead. There's only there's one big guy left, and he's rubbing breasts with Thorson.
Breast rubber.
Good lord. I mean, did I roll like 4s on like
Should we?
3 times?
I want to go back to
On
my
both.
beer now and see how this turns.
Both?
Yep.
But I want to
Yeah,
make my
you wanna-
movement.
Yeah, everyone, you're going back to your table, are you?
I'm just going to go back to the tip.
I want to go just see what happens here.
Wait, why'd you move me back to the table?
Oh, because assuming that's what you're doing. Are you going to?
That's not what I said.
You don't have to. I brought you back here.
I said I was going back to get my beer
Thanks.
because I just want to see how this turns out.
I'm gonna fire twice at Horton.
No.
It's like
Well,
something from like the
before you fire-
WWE. They're just slapping each other's chest.
I'm just looking at Shawad and going, I'm putting 5 gold on Thorson. I know you love to gamble. I'm like waving it up. I'm waving your bow down.
They can't.
I don't
no.
think he'd want us to interfere. To be fair,
I really don't.
Well, I don't care.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta let us do it, man.
no.
Shawad, no. He says.
That's the first shot.
As you see
Wow.
the arrow swing past, yeah.
two muscled oily men just slapping each other and not doing much.
Or slapping chests.
Yeah. It's WWE.
It looks like destiny's against you on this one, Shawad.
D&D.
Nobody can hit my Bizarro Thorson.
Jesus.
Quit it, Schwab.
Big money, big money, big money. Fine. I only shook him.
Yeah, leave him to it, man.
While they're doing that,
I'm gonna go back to my
Thanks for
bit.
the Benny. Thanks for
I'm
the
gonna-
Benny.
I'm gonna
Feet
pick the pockets of the other me. See what they got on them.
In the other you.
Feet up on the table. I'm gonna drink my beer again.
Right, so Horton's going to try and headbutt Thorson again.
Guys,
Oh.
if they... Schwad's like... If one of them lives, they'll find us again. And do you think you guys aren't going to be included next time? It's not
So
just going to
I'll
be
put everyone on
Shawad they're
hold.
coming after.
Is Shawad's on hold, or are you not going to hold Shawad?
No, I'm definitely going to shoot. Shawad says, we have to kill him, because if he gets away, they're going to be coming for you too. And they will find us.
I shrug and I put my money back in my pocket. It's like, you're lost.
Fucking fuck, man.
The two of you like having a drink, watching the two men fight.
I'm confused at how I'm missing so bad. Like, I'm rolling.
Because Thorson's a badass, man.
But, like, it shows that it's rolling a d6. My bow is a d10. Like, I don't know why it's rolling a d6.
Wait till he gets a wound.
Because the wild card is a d6. It rolls a 6 and a 10 and picks the two highest dice.
Oh.
Picks the highest of the two.
Let's raise. Oh. Shaking again. Thorson, do something with that.
All right. I'm going to try to, like, body slam him. So I'm going to try to pick him up and, like, slam him on the ground. His headbutton's not working. So what is that, athletics?
Yeah, you're trying to. What, you're going to try and grapple him, are you? So, yeah, so grapple, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to body slam him. All right, athletics.
Fucking body slam him. This is a song for no one.
Nice. It did it.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me just check on grappling.
Oh god, they're grappling now.
So he is entangled now.
And then as I do that, I say, he's mine, Schwad!
Then do something about it.
No, it's good entertainment. Let him at it. The man has some pride. Learn
So are
something.
you going to sit out now, Shawad?
No.
No?
No.
As I see Schwad, like, pull his bow back, I'm, like, getting really irritated, like, sad, like, oh! Like, stomping my feet.
Really? Stopping your fucking feet?
Yeah.
God damn. Fucking crybaby.
Right, he's
Here,
going to
look,
try. He's going to try and grapple, just headbutt you again. He's just Ugh! That misses, yeah. Thorson.
All right, he's grappled.
Schwad eggs him on. Says, if you don't want me to shoot him in the head, do something about it, Thorson.
All right, now I'm gonna just like do a headbutt on him now.
Hit.
Schwad, let him at it. This is the best entertainment I've had all week.
They're just smacking each other with their heads and then doing nothing.
And then I roll a 1.
Oh,
Haven't you've got a Benny to
gave you
spend
your
if you
shot.
want, Thorson.
do you want to use your Benny?
I do have a Benny, don't I?
You've got 2 Bennies, yeah.
Oh, look, that 7's decent. Shaking,
Nice, shaking again.
shaking and grappled.
Wow.
Are you going to pass Shawad
That's
now?
No, I'm stepping backwards though. I want a better angle.
Don't shoot.
You
Hold
missed.
on. I want to get my sling. I'm gonna take my hold off. I'm gonna hit Schwad's in the hands. By sling.
You fucking baby.
Let them fight.
Can I shoot him in the hands? We have to aim first.
Well, yeah. I suppose if you what are you going to try and just make him so he doesn't use his bow? Just do
Yes.
do an athletics roll, I suppose, isn't it?
Ooh.
You guys are silly.
This is entertainment. Let them fight.
Yeah. So he hit him. I don't know if he did in the arm, but yeah, he might have got the message. Maybe it's up to yeah. Do you get the message, Chawad? Horton is no longer shaken. He keeps getting shaken, then unshaken. Right, he's going to go for another
because he's a
headbutt. Yeah.
badass.
He missed with a 6. Oh no, an 8 missed. Oh, because he's entangled. Yeah. Right, Thorson, you'll go.
All right. All right. So he's shaken, or is he still on the ground and
People
grappling?
are just standing around watching this now. There's actually there's a little group over by the table by Tatui putting bets on who's going
All
to
right.
win.
Well, every time I try to do something, like it doesn't work. So this time I'm going to grab that chair that's right next to me and just try to smash him over the head with it and go. Ugh! So what do I roll? Like a normal attack roll?
Yeah, good point.
I mean, it should be like my normal attack D10, I think.
Yeah, just do a fighting roll. Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Oh, come on, man. What is going on?
But yeah. Okay, so he's no longer entangled now. Right, Shawad, you sitting out or are you going to carry on? There's gambling going over at Tatui's table. They've got bets down.
He's got like 2 hookers and he's having drinks just watching.
We let you add your dice game. Just leave him at it.
Excuse me.
It was a good echo. Sounded like an
Stab
echo
him.
from a movie, that
Stabbed
cough.
him right in his
All right.
back.
I forgot to mute.
That's all right. It's a good one. It's high quality cough.
We let you have your dice game.
2 wounds. Fucking bastard.
He hit you with 2 wounds?
I hit him with 2 wounds.
Oh, thank God.
You fucking soaker.
Now his damage is going to be insane. Oh, did he soak them both? Oh,
Soaked 1, I think,
He
maybe.
soaked one of them, yeah.
yeah.
And he got a Joker. He goes, "Why you stab me, little man?" He's not entangled anymore because you tried to hit him with a chair.
I'm yelling, backhand, backhand.
Front hand,
Now he's
backhand.
going to headbutt Shawad,
Nice.
but he misses.
Yeah, because he's a pansy.
But he's going to Benny it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna you yell to the bar staff. This tavern is great. The entertainment's fantastic. See that guy with the no head over there? Take his gold. Pay for the damages.
I'm going to tie up Shawad.
I was actually about to throw him.
Tie his shoelaces together, something, or, what can I do?
But you've got a little table
rope.
going. You've got some gambling going on at this table now, Tatui.
Oh, I'm busy then. I'll hold.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm busy.
All right. So like I see Schwad over here trying to stab this guy. And I'm like, Schwad! And I'm going to try to like throw Schwad to this side of the room over here. So what I do, make an athletics roll? I don't want to hurt him. I just want to throw him out of the way.
That would be a push, wouldn't it? So you got to make a. Are you going to get a running push or just a? There's not much
No,
room
I'm
to.
just going to walk over there and just push him.
Yeah, so it's a pose strength roll. So you make a strength roll, and then Shawad's got to make a strength roll back. Gerard, you've got to beat that.
Strength roll.
Yep.
He's much what? Is what I say as I push him away.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you do. Gerard gets pushed back.
Drakkar cheers
I
loudly.
can just hear Ooh Horton going, "Thank you. You're welcome."
I like cheer and forget I've got a tankard in my hand and probably pour beer over the top of my head.
Well, actually, Schwad's
Gerard,
standing
Are you going to
probably.
sit out now, or are you going to carry on trying to stab everyone?
Actually, Schwad is right about where alternate Drakkar was. He probably tripped over him.
If I'm shaking, I can still move, can I?
Yeah, you can still do whatever you want. Yeah.
Schwad, have some class, man.
I leave.
Right.
He just leaves.
I leave. I go out into the streets and disappear.
There'll be a fucking bolt come through.
Don't set anything on fire.
So it's Ooh Horton's go again. Ooh Horton's going to try and headbutt you again, Thorsten.
More beer.
I always roll last, man.
Oh, bull. That's usually me.
All right, he tried to headbutt me. All right, so I'm going to pick up this other chair over here, and I'm going to try to.
This fight was only meant to be 5 minutes. Fuck me, it's gone forever.
I'm going to try to smash him. I'm going to smash him with this other chair. Come on! Ah, you got to be kidding me, man. All right, that's it.
I think we should like change this to like an arm wrestling contest or something.
Yeah. Just try it. Let's just do it. Let's have it as strength rolls. Come on. Yeah.
Is that all we're doing?
Wow. Don't finish the fight. I need to go for a piss.
Am I rolling a strength roll? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, go on.
Watch, I'm going to roll a 5. Oh, he beat me. What happens?
Well, someone rolled a 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So he's beating you in the arm wrestling match.
Oh, wow.
Schwad, come back!
Come on.
Schwad can't hear you. Schwad's outside.
He's put me under the table. Schwad, do something!
Come on,
I'm
lad.
like,
Stop being a pussy. I would bang my beer mug on the table. You've got this.
can I'm betting on Thorsten, so I have to make sure.
Oh
like,
my
he
god, one of
wins.
these rolls. I'm bidding that.
How could
That's
I
terrible.
like? How could I like make him? Oh well, no, that's good.
Okay, that's better. Oh my god, he got a raise. Oh, thank God. All right, so we're back to neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I heard you were betting on me, so it was like, Tutui, believe in me, is what I said.
Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
I'm going to start a Thorson chant. Thorson, Thorson, Thorson. See if the bar joins in.
There's got to be some kind of like benefit we can give him for cheering for him, right? Would that, by us cheering for him, we like drive the morale of anti-Thorson down? Make him like.
Well, you can drive the morale of Thorsten up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start banging my mug on the table in tune with the Thorson
I
chant.
suppose the best thing for you would be to be intimidation for Drakkar, wouldn't it? To try and get everyone to join in.
Yeah.
Go on in.
I'm slipping some Drakkards to the silver Smurducks.
It's not working. I'm going to bet you that.
I'm just buying people a few some beers, you know.
Do you do
To
a
cheer
persuasion for that? Yeah.
My persuasion sucks.
Yep. So does Drakkards.
Ooh,
That
better.
works. Okay. So people start joining in now. They're going Thorson. So Thorsten's going to get a little.
I start shaking.
Yeah.
My arm's like shaking. I'm like Macho Man, like Randy Savage's. I'm like, as I got my arm and I'm like with this guy and my body starts like just vibrating from everybody cheering my name. That's what's happening. So it's working. I'm getting pumped. I can feel it. Shit, I thought I was on mute. I was like, did I just say all that on mute?
No,
we
you're
heard
not.
what you said, dude. Yeah. I just don't get the references, but yeah, Americans do.
It's like it's like Hulk Hogan when he gets beat up and they're doing the test of strength, and
That's
he's
right.
like,
That's right.
and then they start shaking because there's the amount of energy and adrenaline going on.
That's right. Exactly. That's exactly it. And I'm
And
like,
next he punches you in the face and you just shake it off, and then you put your finger out and wag your finger in front of them. No.
that's right.
What
I
you
can only
gonna
imagine if
do?
anybody's-
What you gonna
if
do
anybody's
when the
watching-
wild Thorson runs wild over you?
That's right. If anybody's watching Twitch, I bet they stopped at this point.
Right, Horton's going to try and headbutt you again now.
While we're arm wrestling, that bastard.
Yep, and he still misses. You two are just like fucking pain in the ass. Just die, both of you. Right, Thorson, your go.
Oh, that's
Thorson,
good.
Thorson,
All
Thorson.
right, I'm gonna shrug off that headbutt and just attempt to push his arm into the table. All right, there we go. Yeah, beat that, buddy.
Yeah, okay, so he's now vulnerable as well. I suppose I can make. Yeah, he's vulnerable and shaken. But he removes the shaken.
Of course he does.
Thorson, Thorson, Thorson.
Because this is annoying, and he grabs his sword.
Boo!
Grabbing his sword with me,
Boo!
with me like clutching his hand. Like, okay, so he grabs up his sword and he attempts to hit me with it. With my other hand, my left hand, I grab his sword hand and grapple it as I'm pushing his hand down into the table. Like I just snatch it out of the air, right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I totally do this, man. This guy's going down.
He did it, yeah. Okay.
Thorson, Thorson.
So now I'm holding his hand with one hand and I'm
Wow, we got
trying
a
to push
Benny.
it down. Nice. Oh, he got a joker.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got a
Jesus.
joker. So he's going to try and break out of your grapple.
Didn't help him.
No, he did it. 4 does it. He breaks out of your grapple, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because the joker bonus.
Well, the Joker bonus counteracted the other stuff, yes. So then so he breaks out your grapple, and now it's your go.
All right. Well, I can't have this sword hand free, so I'm going to try to grapple it again. Is this athletics or strength? If I try to grab his sword hand again, is it strength or athletics? I guess it doesn't matter.
It's athletics, and it's the same, yeah.
Did they serve food here?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they do serve food here, yes.
I'm gonna go find some olive oil.
Okay. All right. So I grab his sword hand again. If I can hold it, I'm going
So
to.
you want him to be distracted or vulnerable?
I want him to be distracted, I guess. I don't know. What's better?
Well, distracted means he gets a -2 on his trait rolls. Vulnerable means everyone gets a +2 on attack rolls.
I'll give him
yeah.
-2. He's definitely distracted. I got him down at I got him almost to the table on his hand, and I grab his other sword hand.
I found some olive oil. I'm gonna come back here and
What have you got olive oil for?
I'm hoping that that it would loosen the grip on that sword. Just gonna toss it all over.
But you just come in last every single roll, didn't you, for combat, for initiative? Thorson just gets the lowest card every time.
Every single time, man. I can't get any momentum
because I'm
on
not
this
in
guy.
play. That's why.
Oh,
So,
'cause
I
you're-
wanna use my-
All right. You're right. He swings his sword at you again, but he can't do it because you've got a grip of his arm.
All right. All right. So now I'm going to do the strength test and try to just completely win this arm wrestling contest. Oh, yeah. That's a good roll. Solid. All right.
He rolls like a 19.
No, he rolls a 1. Yeah.
Nice.
His
All right.
arm is broken.
Did I beat him yet? Did I beat him yet? Or what's going on?
Well, he doesn't know it's time to give up. He's like, "Well, I'm going to carry on fighting you." But you've
'Cause as
got him
soon as
now.
I
You're beating
smack-
him. He's
as
on the
soon as-
floor. Let's make him
All right,
bound.
he is. All right. So as soon as I smash his hand down on the table, I release my grip and I punch him right in the face.
Wow, Thorson got to go first. That's it. Does he hit?
Hit with a raise. I'm gonna Benny that. Oh, I don't have any Bennies. Dang. Okay, that's it.
Hang on.
So now he's grappled, shaken, and I don't know what else he is.
Oiled up. I threw some oil on your butt.
Oh, he's oiled up. We're about to be rolling around.
Grease that pig.
There's gonna be two oily men rolling around on the floor in the clutches of each other. This is gonna be great.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's got any cameras.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. There's
They don't have cameras. Luckily, yeah.
there's somebody over there with like an easel, just painting.
Thor, son. Thor, son.
Yeah, everyone's still going Thorson. They're seeing you beating him now. He tries to break out from being bound up, but he can't move. So
Oh dear.
All right. How do I knock this guy unconscious? Ooh, I get to go
well,
again.
you're just gonna have to.
I don't know. You
Eat
could have let him
him,
shoot him a
man.
few
You
times.
got to get him down to a.
He's tried to stab you twice. Just punch him out.
I'm trying to. My damage rolls are like the suck. Oh, I gave him a wound.
Wow, he's
Oh,
still
yeah.
shaking.
Wow. All right.
That means he doesn't get to go, right? Oh
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
Wait.
he's shaking and
All
he's
right, now I'm just,
bound,
like,
so he can't do
pummeling
anything
this guy.
except try and break
Wait.
out of being bound.
I'm just.
Oh, you
I'm just
missed him.
pummeling- I'm
Wake
pummeling
me
this-
up tomorrow when he finally
I'm
figures
pummeling
out.
this guy. What the hell?
Yeah. Thor, son. Thor, son.
Backyard's
Hey,
getting
yeah,
bored. He's like, "Fuck me! You're supposed to have beaten him by now." Right.
He's still shaking. I'm just like pummeling this guy on the ground. Like
You're
beating
not
his face.
pummeling him hard enough, clearly.
Hit him again.
Get on
hit
with
him
it.
again. Harder, harder. Hit him again.
Look,
hit him
that
again.
guy over
harder,
in the corner.
Harder.
He hasn't got his head on his shoulders anymore.
There we go. All right, I gave him another
Yeah.
wound. 3 wounds, man.
Yeah, let's
Give
put
him
him
a
out.
noogie.
I just say that so that he's out of it now.
All
You
right,
got him.
All right.
Eh,
I beat him. I beat
Fucking,
him. I
that was
pummeled
going
him
on
to
forever.
death. Yes. It only took me like an hour and a half to pummel this guy.
Now we know why. Now we know why Thorson's too hard to kill. He's just covered in oil. Yeah.
I am hard to kill. Jeez,
How
that's
much?
crazy.
How much for my winnings?
that greasy slab of meat finally won it.
Add this to my my.
Hopefully you guys were wagering on me.
I was.
Well,
Nice.
Any gold did I win?
I have
This is a fun game, but it's ridiculous. But it's fun.
That's 36 gold.
Nice. The 2-1.
36, 77.
as I said earlier, I'll tell the barkeep, I like your bar. Keep whatever gold that guy in the corner without maybe a head has got on him. And if that pays for another beer, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's got around. They're quite happy with that entertainment. There's a few dead bodies, but someone drags them out into the alley out the back.
Plenty of witnesses.
What were you going to do with the Orton?
I think we should hire him.
Yeah. Oh, he can be a bodyguard.
Where
As
are
long
you,
as he does
Schwad? Are you
not
still
set
outside,
anything
or
on
have you come
fire.
back yet?
He's probably taking a shit or something.
What was Shawad?
We
I
could-
straighten
we
my pot helm up and drink my tankard and Horton's tankard of ale. But I totally think we should hire this guy.
could be a bodyguard like at the bakery or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't you remember? There's no bakery.
Oh yeah.
No, what do you
Yes,
mean
there
there's no bakery?
is.
Where are you getting that idea from? Did you not listen last week?
Yeah, that's right. We're just not allowed there.
You're not
Yeah.
allowed there.
I thought it went up in flames. Everybody wanted to be all dramatic about it. Oh, it's on
No,
fire.
You started the fire.
So
I
what
put it
happened
out.
was when that week you weren't here, 11. Yeah. Pantera, but actually I don't think anyone was there. It was just me and Pantera because everyone
Yeah, it
was
was in
Ireland was away
somebody's
and,
other character.
yeah,
Ah.
so everyone was away. So Pantera basically came back to the bakery at the same time as you and Bane were leaving. We saw you
Oh.
leave.
I was there, I think. Wasn't I there that week?
Mm-mm.
No, he was there the week after. Yeah.
Oh, the week after.
That was our special event with the fog and stuff.
That was with the shark monsters. Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever them things were. Yeah. Yeah. So the bakery's
Oh.
still there. You're just not allowed. You and Bane are now. You're not welcome anymore because you know
But
what you
we,
did.
we ended up back at the bakery, didn't we?
We did end up at bakery with that
Yeah.
little side business.
Yeah, with a little side business. Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge. Like that took way longer than I was expecting it to go. I was expecting that to be over like in no time.
I mean, that's pretty much
2
it.
hours later. Literally.
I ran a game a couple weeks ago, and all they had to do was like cross this body of water. It was just like a stream and fight a white. Took them 3.5 hours to fight the white because everybody was scared they were going to lose a level because he's got level drain.
Oh
It
right,
was-
so
it was
everyone's
ridiculous.
yeah, trying to avoid getting hit. Yeah.
Yeah, they made like my wife was getting so annoyed, but she didn't realize what he could do because she didn't even know a troll could regenerate and all that. So she's still like, when they see this stuff, like it's the first time for them, which it's hard for us to remember that, right? Because we've been playing so long. But she was like getting annoyed with him, like, will you guys just go over there and kill him? And like they were like didn't want to say because then they were like metagame, you know, and they were laughing. It was funny. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's all right. Okay, so after that incident in the pub, Shawad comes back in with a lantern, ready to burn the place down. I think.
No. That's not what I said. While they were still fighting, I wanted to light it up from the outside because remember, I'm outside.
All right. Okay. That was a bit.
Oh
lame.
shit! I'm gonna burn a whole motherfucker to the ground.
So anyway, yeah. So Lankhmar, we haven't got much time. We've got half an hour left. So Lankhmar is still feeling a little bit. Everything's a bit. Everyone's feeling bad. There's loads of stuff going on, and you're walking along. You're walking like back towards the bakery way, and along the street of the gods, and there is a group of kids huddled around in some little dirty alleyway, and they're huddling around some other kid throwing stones at him, saying, "You always mess things up, Piggy. No one wants you. Even your parents didn't want you." And they're bullying some little kid who's in the corner. And you all see this as like 12 kids or something bullying some other little kid.
Nope.
Tension
Yeah,
in Lankhmar is everyone's starting to act. You know, it's a bad city. There's always crap going on, but everyone's acting a little bit strange now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go scare all the kids.
Yeah. The nearest kid, I'm going to grab him by the collar, lift him up to eye level, and say into his face, "What are you doing?"
Piggy always messes everything up for us. Got a big mouth.
So you ain't helping him?
No, he's not helping us. We were making money selling this stuff, and he's interfering.
So you want me to throw you into the harbour? That's what you're saying, yeah?
No, don't do that.
You want me to throw your friend here, who was also throwing stones, and I'll pick him up in the other arm.
Okay, so they're both like going, oh, yeah, because you're huge. So they're like, no, we won't do that. We'll leave him alone now. Just tell Piggy not to blab. And they clear off, and Piggy, the guy, the little chubby kid in the corner, is just sitting there cowering a little bit.
No,
Still.
before they run away, I'm gonna yell, "Hey, life's tough. You kids have got it tough. You've got to look out for each other, including apparently Piggy here. You don't need to be throwing stones. There's enough stuff that's gonna try and stomp you down into the mud through your life. Look out for each other." I'll put them back down on the ground.
Okay, so they clear off and leave Piggy there. Or the little chubby kid, yeah, that they call Piggy. He goes, "Thanks, mister."
You're welcome. That'll be 10 gold. No.
Are you going to ask him what was going on, or just?
Yeah.
So he
So what's
says.
that?
So he tells you that basically says the priests have been buying up anything to do with old Simorgia, and Jenny makes them, but we shouldn't be selling hope to people because hope isn't a real thing.
Samorgia? Do we know what Samorgia is?
You need common knowledge checks for that.
Oh, shit.
Everyone who wants to know what Simorgia is, do a common knowledge roll, yeah.
Hopefully somebody will roll so they'll tell me.
Wow, Drakkard knows, yeah, because
Fucking hell.
Drakkard doesn't remember, but he used to be a pirate, yeah. But yeah, so basically, Simorgia is an ancient city that's sunk beneath the seas, and it's like a powerful artifacts and relics and stuff. And
Oh, I wonder if those shark people can help us.
Did they say which priests were buying the stuff?
well, if you sit and talk to Piggy, he says that they've been there's a girl called Jenny who makes these fake Simorgian artifacts, and these kids go and sell them. But Piggy just thinks they shouldn't be tricking people. He thinks they should be, you shouldn't sell hope to people, get their hopes up when they're fakes.
I mean, if you can get a fake Louis Vuitton, why not a fake little idol? Do we know where they sell the real stuff?
I mean, how long are we talking about? Is it being like a civilization?
Oh,
Is it like
it's like a
like
distant memory,
centuries?
pretty much. Yeah, hundreds of years. But so all of a sudden, these artifacts have become a big thing. Everyone's buying them up. So someone's got in on the girl. Jenny's got in on the business, making some money. Yeah.
Where would we find this girl, Jenny? And what she look like?
All right. Okay. So Jenny is in a. She's also on the Street of the Gods. Well, not on the Street of the Gods. She's on a site like off the road from the Street of the Gods. Piggy can take you to her if you want.
Okay.
She a friend of yours, or is she likely to be annoyed when we turn up with you?
Well, she's not a bad person. She's just good at carving stuff. So she's making a bit of money on the side. Yeah.
Killer.
God bless. We carve stuff out of wood. Wood equals fire, right?
I mean, we got sailors turning up, ravaged by sharks.
Everybody's sad.
The whole city's feeling a bit of crap, and
Now the city's feeling crap, and
Ooh,
there's people starting to carve stuff from 100 years old underwater civilizations.
we
Normal
could
day.
improve. We could improve the city's morale by just having Thorson and Anti-Thorson just wrestle over the place.
Yeah, well, like the gladiator games.
Yeah.
That'd be freaking awesome, man. We
Peck-
could actually
the peck
rig 'em.
games.
And Tatooine could run the table, and like we could rig them, take bets. Yeah, it's a good idea.
So Piggy takes you to see Jenny. She's she's quite short, about 5'2", with her kind of dark hair, and she's quite pretty. But she's got a little stall where she carves stuff out, and when she sees you, she's like trying to show you these. Yeah, do you want interested in buying any of these? And she's got all kinds of wooden stuff there, but nothing that looks like a Morgan artifact or relic. And then she sees Piggy and goes, "What have you done, Piggy? Who are these guys?"
Yeah, he was in a little bit of a pickle.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, they were throwing stones at him. I don't like that kind of shit.
Well, she like gets him, gives him a little hug and says, "Here, Piggy," and gives him a like a coin and says, "Go and get yourself some food." And he pegs it off. "What can I do for you, gentlemen?"
Die.
Piggy tells us that you've been carving a bunch of, well, what do we call them? Underwater statues? Maybe out of wood? Figurines, maybe. I don't know how big they're.
Oh yeah, I have been. I can
start
make.
looking-
We can make some money. There's some of these priests are buying up these Demorgian relics. So I thought I'd make some. I'm pretty good at carving, so I make a bit of money on the side. Selling this
What
stuff,
priest?
and she shows you one she's made. It's made out of a kind of a silver wood. Because she seems like she's quite in a. She doesn't seem like a dodgy person, but she says, "What I do is there's a little crawlway underneath the temple of the gods of Lankhmar, and I've been grabbing some of this wood off of some old altar or something in there, and it comes up looking like old Samorgian relics because apparently that's what they look like. I've been
Didn't you
carving
tell us?
these things up."
Didn't you tell us that we go in there, we basically die?
Oh yeah. She's not. She's basically there's a little crawlway, like a little gap you can go in and like it's not actually in the temple. It's like a gap in a little alleyway down the back of it or something that lets you. Yeah, you couldn't go in there, but, unless you was a mouse or something. But she can get in and grab a bit of the wood off it and carve these shapes out of it because it's like a old silver looking wood. So whatever wood that is.
So, who's been buying this stuff up again?
Priests on the street of the gods are buying it up. I don't know why. There's a sudden
What do they look like?
craze.
What do
for
they
it.
look like? What do these priests look like?
What the priests look like. It depends on which god they're.
What? So
Wait.
all different
Yeah.
churches.
Yeah, different. Yeah, just all kinds of random priests buying it. Yeah.
That's weird. There's kind of something going on here. But Thorson's too dumb to realize that there's some kind of connection. Scratching his head.
So we got sailors washing up on the shore who have been eaten by sharks, and now we got this underwater god that all the priests are.
It's like they're under some sort of spell or something, or some sort of something's inducing them or making them.
Well, I mean, in the it's been like 2 days, I suppose, since Well, you had the first night. So yeah, you're on the second day since that ship crash. So it's been a day since that crash. But there is definitely something happening in the whole city that's you can feel it in the air. Everything's a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more edgy, and everyone's a little bit more, a little bit sad.
Except
there's
Oil
violence,
watching Thorson fight.
violence breaking out where normally there wouldn't be, and things like that.
I mean, we go back to the temple that we helped out.
How much is one of these little figures?
I'm kind of wondering.
I want to buy one.
Oh, okay, well, if you want to buy one off her, which is you can have one if you sell it and give me some of the money back for it. It takes me a day to carve one out. I've got to go I've got enough wood to make one more, but then I've got to go back into the temple of the gods of Lankhmar and grab some more wood. But it's going to take me a day to carve it. I've got one more. If you promise to, cut me in on whatever you sell it for. Or you can just buy it outright and resell it.
How much do they usually go for?
Up to 20 silver.
I paid 20 silver.
Hey, she hands it over.
That way I don't have to screw with it. I'll forget.
Just knock it off your Murdochs.
Yep. I already did.
Yeah, so they're pretty good, actually very high quality. The wood looks like it's a silver wood. Yeah, they're very. She's very good at her carving skills. Yeah. But what are you going to do now?
We should head down to the Street of the Gods and start. We could grab some priests like at night and take them in the back alley and just beat them up. See if they got any of those totems or whatever. And maybe get some information.
Yeah, let's beat up priests. That sounds like Shawad talking.
Well, that's all right. Shawad beats people up. Thorson does. Actually, you all beat people up. Yeah.
I mean,
none of us are good guys.
We could ask, Temple Yelp, see what they know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could ask first.
Well, okay, so Thorson, you want to go? The Thorson wants to go the intimidation route. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone want to go the persuasion route?
We could try persuasion first.
No one's good at persuasion. That's the problem.
Okay. So yeah. So whoever's good at persuasion, do a persuasion roll.
I mean, we know there's a new that new temple that's setting up at the end of the pier. That's not this weird fish god, is it?
Oh yeah, no, that is the temple of the shark god. Yeah.
That is the same temple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So why? Well, much as it pains me to admit it, that might not be a bad idea. Just watch who's. Maybe we watch who's buying these statues.
Yeah, and then we go pummel that guy.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dracard.
See why they're doing it.
That's a good idea. Maybe
could send in Anti-Thorson as bait.
Maybe have Tatui try to sell the statue and see who wants to buy it.
No, I mean just let the girl carry on what she's doing. Just find out why they've bought it. If they're from another temple, why they're buying another god's idol.
It's a good idea. That's a good plan. That's way better than my plan.
Okay, so you're right. So you're going to wait it out a few hours, are you?
Yeah.
Stakeout.
Okay, so yeah, you've after a few hours, one of the kids, Jack, not Piggy. Piggy's gone off. You know where he is, but Jack, who was like the one you first picked up, Rackard. He's basically sells it to some funny looking priest in an orange robe, and then he gets his money and then clears off. And then the priest starts walking off down a little side road.
There you go, Schwart. There's your job. Stop him.
Oh, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna be sneaky first.
Well,
Go be sneaky.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, so he starts walking back to his temple, and he sees you following him and goes, "What can I do for you, son?"
How does he know I'm sneaky? He can't see me.
He can't see you. He saw you.
Well, I hold out the little statue I got. Says I bought this because I feel like if I feel like shit. Doesn't seem to be working. I saw you got one. I was just wondering, how does it work?
The silver statues. He goes, "Well," he goes, "a lone noblewoman came through the street of the gods a few days ago, promising handsome donations should anyone turn up the Morgan relics. She purchased a few trinkets right away and promised to return at some point, but I haven't seen her since. So I've been buying these in the hope that she'll come back and I can raise some money for my church. She tried to hide herself beneath a cloak, but I got a good look. She's very beautiful, gold hair, green eyes, and the most perfect alabaster skin the gods ever created."
I thought you were going to say the most perfect something else.
But he might have been
Sorry.
thinking that, but you know, he's a priest.
She
He's
have
got
nice boobs.
That's what I was thinking.
perfect alabaster skin, is what he said.
Okay. All right. I like it when you talk dirty to us, Jimmy.
You
Uh,
filthy
I-
bugger.
Do you know where she? I gotta find out.
says the man who was oil wrestling for 2 hours earlier.
Screw this thing. Let's go do the gladiator thing and make some money. Forget these statues. I still want to find where the rat guys are. Sorry, I'm just tangent.
Which one? Can I
Which
find
rat
out which?
guys?
The little rat guys that attacked us. Remember when I tried to go in there and you like somehow magically sabotaged their hole where we couldn't go in there because we were all shrunk, and so we had to like turn around.
Yeah,
and do
the
your
tunnel
adventure? Remember
collapsed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
that? It was magic.
Another day. That'll happen another day. Yeah.
So I want to find out anything the priest else knows. If anybody else knows anything, what direction she might have gone in.
No, I mean, she was walking along. She basically tells you she was walking along the street saying, "Has anyone seen any of these?" and describing these silver statuette relic-y things, you know, like a little statues of, well, not humans, but humanoid, you know, kind of, well, miniature statues, you know, about, and she's asking if anyone's got any, she's going to buy them up. She's been here for like a couple of days, so. But no one's seen her. Well, no one's seen her either. She bought a few to start off with, and now no one's seen her.
So
Well,
now
she
we got
paid all in gold.
bald
You know,
guy.
she paid quite a large quantity of gold for what she did pick up.
So now we got some bald guy we can't find. A blonde chick we can't find.
Well, you say that.
Sorry.
Go on, what did you say, Colin?
Well, I was going to ask the piggy kid if he'd seen her.
You haven't seen hide nor hair of him since she told him to get some food. She only give him some money to get some food.
Which he apparently doesn't need.
You meanie.
Yeah, I'm not a nice person. So it didn't concern this priest that you were questioning that it wasn't his church, it wasn't his holy symbol that he was taking money for.
No, he was just trying to make money for his church. So
Yeah, he's buying them to try and resell them. It looks like. It just seems like he was only out to make money.
Well, we should figure out who he's reselling them to.
The blonde lady.
She's buying them all?
Yeah.
Could we put the word out in the Thieves Guild to see if anybody's seen this girl? This green-eyed, blonde-haired,
She's buying them
whatever
all.
she is. Or if they haven't seen her, just to keep an eye out.
Why the hell is she? So this dude's like making these statues. The little girl's selling them to this guy, and this guy's selling them all to. We should just bypass the little girl and the guy, get the statues directly from the dude, and sell them to the girl ourselves. We could make a ton of money doing that.
Yeah, but the problem is if we haven't seen this girl, the golden haired girl. In like
Yeah, he
3
hasn't
days.
seen her for a couple of days. The priest he spoke to.
Where does he meet her? I'm gonna go beat this guy up if you won't tell me.
She showed up one day asking for him. And then he's like, "Oh, I'll get some," and then hasn't seen her since.
But while you're
Because, like-
walking along the Street of the Gods, thinking about heading towards the Thieves Guild, you see there is like a crowd gathered around. There's a man standing on a wooden box, bald-headed, priest-looking guy. He's got quite a crowd together. He's basically speaking to the crowd.
Okay.
He says, "There is no God, there are only the gods. They watch us, but they do not watch over us. They don't help, but they give their blessing to those who fend for themselves, as they intended. The gods have given you all you need to survive in this world, your hands, your mind, your teeth. Look around you, seekers. There is no eternal reward for your kindness, no afterlife for the pure. There is only now. There is only today. Seize it."
All right, while this guy's talking, I'm going to run up there to his pedestal and just tackle him and knock him off and scream, "Blasphemy!"
What is this guy wearing, like, in terms of like robes or holy symbols? Is he recognizable as one of these guys from the Temple of the Shark or whatever the hell they're called?
Yeah, he appears to be. He's he appears.
I'm gonna bust this guy up and find out what's going on. And everybody's gonna like be scared and run away, and then we can question him.
Okay,
Oh,
you're gonna tackle him, are you? Okay.
Yeah, totally, man.
Taking out a priest on the temple, right?
We'll get some street cred with all the other priests, right?
I don't know. They've been buying up
Feel-
baby
feel like
shark
Thorson.
the whole time.
What the hell just happened here?
Yeah,
Hang
he
on a
tried to
second.
tackle him, and he jumps out of the way.
I've been in it.
You can't bend it after the.
You just
can't?
see
I'll
just
give you that
slip
penny
right through your
back.
arms. You're still all oiled up.
Oh.
Oh, I asked
What
him
does he do? So what does he do? So I miss him, and then what does he do? Does he try to run away? Because
No, he jumps out of the way and goes, "What are you doing, fool?"
And I say, "Quiet with such blasphemy." And I look at all the people and tell them, I give like an intimidation shout and tell them to disperse. Do not listen to this man. Try to scare everybody to run away. Like they should be kind of freaked out now because of this giant dude with no shirt on. I try
Remember-
to tackle the priest and then I just yelled at everybody to run away.
You're probably more entertaining than you think. So they're probably just gonna like. What I do is I walk up to you, take off your pot helm, and I put it in front of you. I just say dance around a bit, and I put my arm around the other guy, and it's like, "Hey, so sorry about that. What's your name, friend?"
He goes, he looks at Thorson. He goes, "Do you wish to be prey or predator? Come to our temple. Savor the bounty of the sea.
Yeah, bounties and stuff. Hey, see,
This
hey,
is the
have
way
you
of predation. This is the way of the shark." And he pats Thorson on the back, and he looks at Tatui and goes, "You should come to our temple too, young one."
Don't do it.
I'm just confused. I'm like scratching my head with my pot helm in my hand and I'm just like confused. I don't know what's happening.
I say, could you tell me more about this thing? And I pull out the little silver statue.
And his eyes light up for a second. He goes, "Ah, it's one of those fake statues. Fascinating."
A fake? For how much I paid for it.
This is a fake.
Oh, that's
It
unfortunate.
is not resonating any magic at all.
Magic.
And I
he
asked him
says.
who might be looking for these things other than
The Caro.
myself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, he's rubbish.
Try maybe he knows the blonde lady.
Well, she disappeared. I bet they did something to her. Oh, see, somebody made a thief roll.
Drakkard, make a notice roll.
Oh. This probably ain't gonna go well.
Nope.
It didn't go well. Okay.
Unless you're like staring at a butterfly flying by or something.
No,
Oh.
I was just thinking. To be honest, I was distracted. I was thinking about something.
You were thinking about something?
Yeah, I was
That's your
thinking
first mistake.
that if this girl is making fake statues, she's probably got a real one that she's basing them on.
No, the girl's not making fake statues. She's
Yes, she
getting the
is.
statues from.
There's two girls. One making the fake statues, and there's Piggy, and then there's the priest,
Yeah.
and then there's the blonde lady.
Yeah, okay, not the blonde lady, another girl.
But that probably means she's got a real statue that she's basing the fake ones on. So
Pretty sure
I won't notice shit while I'm thinking about this because I'm only capable of one thought at a time.
Okay. Right. So while you're Drakkard is sitting there like look, it looks like he's over the chair, staring off to the left, thinking about statues, and someone in the crowd points at this little guy standing next to you, Drakkard, who's just taken some gold out of your purse. And he goes, "Look, he's a thief."
I will punch him in the head.
And then Kuleg says, "Ah, this is the time. Are you a predator? Will you allow this man to steal from you, or will you kill him?" And the crowd's going, "Kill him, kill him, kill him."
No, I'm just going to punch him in the head.
Yep. And there we're going to end it for the week.
Kill.
Yeah, it's like. So I was really trying to get him to say his name, despite the fact I know exactly what his name is.
Oh, the
you
priest.
do?
No, specifically that priest.
Yeah.
you know his
Well,
name?
yeah. He goes, "I'm Kuleg."
Yeah. I wanted to be like, oh, we've been looking for you.
Oh, we can do that now if you want. While the thieving's going on.
It's like, so what happened on that boat? So it let you off, and now a bunch of guys are dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Right.
And then suddenly he says, "Look, a thief!" And they join in. And it's the thief time.
Dun dun.
Done. And you've got to
Dun,
decide
dun,
what you're
dun,
going to do
dun.
with this thief.
Punch him in the head.
We'll do that next week.
I thought that was really clear.
Yeah, I suppose you can do the first roll if you want to punch him in the head.
And I was like,
No, we'll leave it till next week.
I look at the thief. I'm like,
Do
amateur.
the whole combat next week. Don't start that now.
Amateurs.
Yeah, maybe it
it'll
won't
take
be a
3
combat. We'll
hours.
see.
It'll take 3 hours.
It'll be me and the thief just thieving back and forth.
Oh Lord.
No, it won't. You're standing next to Kuleg. See, the geezer just robbed the Drakkard. So, but someone else spotted it because Drakkard was like going, "Widows, but the baker's wife.
Oh, the
widowed
baker.
Jenny, the widowed baker, blonde girl." You got robbed.
Statue. Blonde. Baker. Mmm.
We're kicked off the table.
Flower.
All right. Good night, all.
Good
That was
night.
fun.
Yeah.
I
See you
enjoyed
guys
that.
next week.
That was good.
That was,
Have
that was
fun.
Bye.
See you soon. Thanks.
Yeah,
Ed.
I
no,
was trying to figure out how that was supposed to be 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know how it's. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Really, that was mental. It should have been much quicker.
Well, if I would have used the sword, then it probably would have been faster. But
no, I don't know. Sometimes the roles in this game just mean you.
yeah.
If we would have maybe helped, it probably would have
Yeah.
gone faster.
Yeah, show up.
Like-
Tried to help. I pushed him away.
Yeah, because you're fighting mirrors, so you both got the same toughness and you both got the same parry in it. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it should have been quicker.
All
but-
right, night, guys. Yep. See ya.
Bye.
Good night. Good night, Thrift. Good night, everyone, whoever's watching. I don't know who's watching, if there's anyone there. At least 7 people. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? The fight did drag on a bit, but yeah. I should have started making the NPCs. This is what I keep doing wrong. I should have made the NPCs start doing the things like tests to batter the other players. But yeah, I got to get my brain around it still. Still thinking in 5th edition D&D combat. Anyway, fuck it. Good night, everybody. Booby dooby dooby. Gooby dooby dooby. Bye bye.